welcome back to HP Plays. Today I'm going to be telling you on how to get rich in your inventory with pets and cash. I'm going to be starting with tips for cash. As you can see, I have $10,000. I have gained this much money from doing all the tips. So anyway, let's head into it. So the first tip is the task board. They'll give you some tasks and they'll give you money if you complete them. So for example, I only have 2 right now because I've been doing them, and I just have to adopt an egg and I'll get $75 or buy a vehicle for $75. So this next tip is growing your pet. When you do the tasks, it gives you money. It's kind of like a win-win for you because you get to grow your pet and you'll go into different levels and you get money for doing the tasks for it. For example, if you don't have a grinding room in your house, you can always go to the school and it has all the supplies you need, except a shower. That's when you need to go to your house. So a grinding room is basically like where you have all the supplies you need to grow your pet in your house. And my pet just said that it needs to go to the park, so let's head over there. So we're at the park now, and I'm gonna let my pet play a little bit, and as you can see, it will give me some money. For this very simple task, it gave me $18 just because I went to the park, and that one was a very simple task. So now I'm going to be going to my house. So the next tip is buying a cash register, and you're going to buy like a board and put that above it, because if someone comes in your house and they want to use your supplies, you can have a board that says tips are appreciated if you use my supplies. So maybe they'll give you like a little tip of money if they use your supplies. Now let's go to growing your inventory. So there's a lot of tips for this one. So I'm going to start off with probably the most basic one. Trading. It's super simple, and there's this website called adopmetradingvalues.com. This is my inventory from doing all these tips I'm about to tell you about. So about the website called adopmetradingvalues.com, if you're doing a trade and you don't know if it's fair for you or it's a win for you or if it's a lose, what you do is put your pet in the one side and then the other side you put the other person's pet. Then it will tell you if it's a win, fair, or lose for you. It's very helpful, and that's how I've got my inventory. On the website, there's also a list of all of the values of pets. For example, there is like the number 1 most valued pet, and the number 2 most valued pet, and there's just a list that goes on and on with all of the pets and what number they're ranked with value. So I find that super helpful. Also on that website, there is games about values, so it helps you learn about values of the pets, so you don't get scammed, and yeah. Another useful tip is if you're looking for a good trade for maybe your very valuable pet that no one really has a good offer for in normal servers, you could always join a private server of YouTubers. For example, Sonny X Misty's private server. All you have to do is type in X Sonny X Misty X. You're going to go to a group, and there will be Adopt Me trading servers, and you could click on one of those, and you could get in, and they will all be trading in the Neon Cave, probably. So, and then there's another rich private server. It is Jeffo's, and his username is just Jeffo, and his are the same as you get in as Sonny X Misty's, and they will also be trading probably in the Neon Cave. And the last tip is to grind. Just grind your pets and you can make neons. Make sure you subscribe because there'll be more useful Adopt Me videos coming out soon. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.